In our previous class, we have already discussed that when the current flows through the conductor becomes hot and the work has been done in terms of heat produced, right? Like when we clap the hands, the energy is here used in term, the energy produced is in terms of sound. When we just vibrate the object, the energy is, the work is done in terms of sound. But when the current flows through the electric circuit, the work is done in terms of heat produced, and heat produced in a conductor is equal to I square RT. Today in our next class, today in this class, I will discuss about that. Is there any way to calculate how much work is done? Is there any term which is associated with this work done? Yes, there is a term that is called as power, electric power. Now, what is electric power? The rate at which work is done by the electric current. I have told you that when the current flows through the circuit, the work is done. Why the work is done? In order to overcome the resistance which is being offered by the conductor, the work is done in order to overcome the resistance. Now, what is power? The rate at which the work is done. Here in electric circuit, the work is done in terms of heat produced. Now, what is power? The rate at which this work is done. The rate at which the work is done by the electric current is called as power. So, power is the rate at which work is done. Yes, the rate at which work is done. But here, when we talk about electric circuit, when we talk about the conductor, the work, when we talk about these conductors through which the electricity flows through, the work is done in terms of heat produced, right? You know why the heat is produced? Because these wires offer the resistance, and in order to overcome the resistance, the work has to be done in order to overcome the resistance. And the work done, the rate at which the work is done is known as electric power, right? But you know, energy is always required to do the work, because हमारे पास जो definition है, if we talk about energy, energy is ability to do the work. So who supplies the energy to an electric circuit? It is the battery. So when work is done, an equal amount of energy is consumed. Where from the energy is consumed? It is the battery or any other electrical source. So we are having one more definition. What is that definition? In order to do the work, we have to utilize the energy, and we can write the same definition as the rate at which electric energy is consumed. I have told you that when the current flows through the conductor, once again I will make it clear through this circuit diagram. I have told you that once I have applied the potential difference. What will happen? When current I will flow through the conductor, when current flows through these conductors, it will not allow it to flow freely. But what the conductor will do, the conductor will offer resistance. And in order to overcome the resistance, electrical energy will be consumed, right? Because it has to overcome the resistance. The electrons needed to be drifted in a particular direction. So in order to do the work, more electrical energy is consumed. Now here, the work done is in terms of heat produced. So we can say what is power? Power is the rate at which work is done. But who do the work? It is the electrical energy, which is helping it to overcome the resistance which has been offered by the conductor. Right? So in other words, we are having two definitions for the power. One is the rate at which work is done, or the rate at which electrical energy is consumed. Now, what will be power equal to in terms of mathematical denotions? As I already told you, let current I flows through the electric circuit for time t, okay, against the potential difference V. Then what will be the work done? Work done will be in terms of heat, but how can we define work done? As in our previous class, we have discussed that work done will be V into I into T. We have already discussed this, that why work done is V into I into T, right? But here, how power has been defined? Power has been defined as the rate at which work is done. In W upon T, this is equation 1. Let this be equation 1 and let this be equation number 2. Substitute the value of equation number 1 in equation number 2. So what we will get? V into I into T upon T. T being the same will cancel out. So what will be our P equal to? P is equal to V into I. P is equal to V into I. Right. Power is equal to V into I. As per the Ohm's law, you can substitute the value of V. What is the value of V as per Ohm's law? Right? As per Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. So, substituting the value of V, I into R into I. So, we will have one more formula for to calculate. One is P is equal to V into I. Here, P is equal to I square R. In the same manner, we can substitute the value of I, right? So, what we will get is that according to Ohm's law, let me write it here so that it will become more clear to you. Basic formula is V into I. Then I have substituted the value of V as per Ohm's law, and I have got the formula P is equal to I square R. Right? In the same manner, I will substitute the value of I. What is as per the Ohm's law? I is equal to V upon R. So the formula can be V square upon R. Depending upon what is there in our numerical, which quantities has been provided to us in the numerical, we can use any one of the formula to calculate the electric power. What is the, as you know in physics, there is no such quantity which is without SI unit. The SI unit of power is watt. Now, how can we define 1 watt? 1 watt will be if 1 ampere of current flows in a conductor across the potential difference of 1 volt, then the power will be equal to 1 watt. Power of an electric circuit will be said to be as 1 watt if 1 ampere of current flows in a circuit against the potential difference of 1 volt. But 1 watt is very small unit. When we have to calculate the electrical bill, how can we calculate the power consumed? Because 1 watt is very small unit. The commercial unit of electrical energy consumed, that is power, the rate at which electrical energy is consumed. The commercial unit of electrical energy is energy consumed is equal to 1 hour into 1000 watt. Yeah, it will be 1 kilowatt hour, and that will be taken as 1 unit, because whenever you pay the electricity, you pay the bill as per the units, electrical energy consumed as per the unit. Now what is 1 unit equal to? 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. It means that if we are using an appliance whose power is 1000 watt for 1 hour, if we are using an appliance whose rating is 1000 watt and we are using it for 1 hour, the electrical energy consumed will be 1 kilowatt hour, or it will be equal to 1 unit. This was the last topic of this chapter.